Imagine leading a team from the brink of relegation to the pinnacle of English football. I'm Claudio Ranieri, the manager who guided Leicester City to their miraculous 2015-16 Premier League title win. From Cagliari to Chelsea and a rollercoaster journey across Europe, my career has seen it all. Join me as we relive the triumphs, the trials, and the tactics that made football history. Discover how a small East Midlands club defied the odds and captured the hearts of fans worldwide. This is the story of Leicester City's unforgettable journey under my leadership. Italian professional football manager Claudio Ranieri, a former player, is no longer employed by any team. He is most recognised for leading Leicester City to victory in the 2015-16 Premier League, one of history's biggest sporting upsets. In the late 1980s, Ranieri started his management career in Italy's lower levels. He gained notoriety with Cagliari, moving them up from Serie C1 to Serie A in a few seasons. He went on to coach Napoli, helping them to qualify for the UEFA Cup. But the next season, he was fired. He joined Fiorentina in 1993 and immediately guided the team to promotion to Serie A. In addition, he won the Coppa Italia and the Supercoppa Italiana in 1996. In 1997, he moved to Spain to manage Valencia and later Atletico Madrid. In addition to helping Valencia qualify for the UEFA Champions League, he won a Copa del Rey and a UEFA Intertoto Cup with them. To take up the position of head coach at Chelsea, Ranieri relocated to England in 2000. Chelsea increased their season-to-season point total during his 4 years there. Ranieri guided Chelsea to a 2004 second-place finish and a trip to the UEFA Champions League semi-finals following a significant squad investment made by new Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich in the summer of 2003. In May of that year, Roman Abramovich, the owner of Chelsea, sacked him. He tried his hand at managing again in 2007 in Italy, where he had varying degrees of success with stints at Parma, Juventus, Roma, and Inter Milan following an otherwise fruitless second stint back in Spain with Valencia. After winning promotion as champions in his first season and finishing as runners-up in his second, he was hired in 2012 to coach Monaco, a League One team that had recently finished in the middle of League Two. After managing the Greece national team for a while, he ventured into international management, but was fired less than 4 months later following a 1-0 home loss to the Faroe Islands in the UEFA Euro 2016 qualifying. As Leicester City's manager, Ranieri made a second trip back to England in the summer of 2015. He went on to win the Premier League in 2015-16, following a season in which the team had just missed relegation. He was also named the LMA Manager of the Year and the 2016 Premier League Manager of the Season. In addition, he received the 2016 Greatest FIFA Men's Coach Award, the Grand Officer of the Italian Order of Merit, and the Enzo Bearzot Award for being the greatest Italian manager of the year. In February 2017, the club fired him due to a string of unsatisfactory performances. Since then, he has managed Watford, Roma, Fulham, Nantes, and Sampdoria. He was promoted to Serie A with Cagliari in June 2023 after the team defeated Bari 1-2 in the playoffs. Based in the East Midlands city of Leicester, Leicester City Football Club is an English professional football club. Following their promotion as champions from the 2023-24 EFL Championship, they will play in the Premier League in the 2024-25 season. Leicester Fosse FC was the original name of the club when it was established in 1884. In 1919, it changed to Leicester City. In 1891, they relocated to Filbert Street. In 1894, they were elected to the Football League. In 2002, they moved to King Power Stadium, which was closest to them. Notable victories for Leicester City include 1 FA Cup, 3 League Cups, 2 FA Community Shields, and 1 Premier League. With their worldwide attention-grabbing 2015-16 Premier League title win, the club became one of just 7 teams to win the league since its founding in 1992. Leicester's best league result before this was second in the Premier flight in 1928-29. With 8, they also own the most second-tier titles in English football. The team made 5 appearances in the FA Cup final and won its first championship in 2021. They were finalists in 1964-65 and 1998-99. And they won the League Cup in 1964, 1997 and 2000, respectively. Leicester has participated in 7 European competitions thus far. Notably, they have advanced to the quarter-finals of the UEFA Champions League in 2016-17 and the semi-finals of the UEFA Europa Conference League in 2021-22. Though they did well in the UEFA Champions League, Leicester had a difficult season at home in 2016-17, finishing the majority of the first few months in the lower half of the Premier League standings.
The Sports Personality of the Year judging panel as the 2016 Coach of the Year.
Ranieri won the BBC Sports Personality of the Year in December 2016 and was named Coach of the Year along with the Leicester team. Only 1 point separated the team from the relegation zone on February 23, 2017, the day Ranieri was fired as a result of the team's ongoing bad play. Significant outrage and distress were expressed by some media outlets following the sacking. Gary Lineker described it as very sad and inexplicable, while Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho blamed selfish players. A few days later, there were rumours that players had been meeting with the owners to negotiate Ranieri's firing without Ranieri's knowledge. These rumours caused a lot of controversy on social media, but they were never confirmed. In his debut game as interim manager, Craig Shakespeare led Leicester to a 3-1 victory over 5th place Liverpool. Ranieri was named manager of Leicester City on July 13, 2015, for 3 years. Marcus Christensen of The Guardian saw his selection as baffling at first, considering Ranieri's history of being fired frequently and Greece's defeat to the Faroe Islands. If Leicester wanted someone nice, they got him, Christensen concluded, emphasising that Ranieri's good humour would be the opposite of his predecessor Nigel Pearson's irritable outbursts. They might have picked the wrong guy if they were looking for someone to keep them in the Premier League. In the season's first game, a 4-2 victory over Sunderland on August 8th, Ranieri made his managerial debut with the team. Following the game, Ranieri informed the media that he gave the players inspiration from the local rock band Kasabian, which helped them win. After Leicester defeated Crystal Palace 1-0 at home in the club's 10th game of the 2015-16 Premier League season, maintaining their first clean sheet of the campaign, Ranieri garnered additional media attention by treating his players to pizza and champagne. This occurred on October 24th. With a perfect record through 17 games, the team led the Premier League at Christmas thanks to their impressive start to the season. Jamie Vardy, a striker for Fiorentina, surpassed the Premier League record during this run by scoring in 11 straight league games. Ranieri compared this run to Gabriel Batistuta's from the 1994-1995 season. Ranieri's antics caught media attention once more in March 2016 when he said in an interview that he used an imaginary bell during practice to help his players stay focused by shouting "Dilly ding dilly dong." The comment went on to become a club slogan. Leicester earned a vital point on May 1st at Old Trafford against Manchester United in a fiercely contested 1-1 draw. For Tottenham Hotspur to remain in the title race, they needed to win their upcoming match against Chelsea. Leicester City won the Premier League title the next day after second-place Tottenham could only manage a 2-2 draw against Chelsea, despite leading 2-0 at half-time. The club had barely avoided relegation the previous season, and Ranieri's appointment had been questioned in the media. In their 132-year existence, the club had never before won the championship. Ranieri was praised by the media during the season for his inspirational leadership and sense of humour at Leicester, as well as for creating a winning team culture and winning mindset. He was also praised for his tactical acumen and for relieving his players of a lot of pressure. Some in the media dubbed him King Claudio as a result of his title achievement. Leicester's final day match was against Chelsea, who bestowed upon them the customary guard of honour. Leicester ended the season with an away draw of 1-1, and on behalf of the club, Carlo Cudicini, an Italian goalkeeper who had played for Chelsea under Ranieri, presented him with a special prize. Ranieri received 2 major honours in May. The League Managers Association named him Manager of the Year for 2016, and the Barclays Premier League awarded him Manager of the Season for 2016. Along with the Enzo Bearzot Award for Best Italian Manager of the Year, he was also named a Grand Officer of the Italian Order of Merit. Claudio Ranieri's incredible journey with Leicester City is a testament to the power of perseverance and belief in the impossible. From near relegation to Premier League champions, this underdog story will inspire football fans for generations. Subscribe for more amazing sports stories and behind-the-scenes insights.